Well, hello, hello. Oh, do I have my thing on? Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Hi, hello, hello. I'm Mia. This is Crazy Base Stash. Thanks so much for joining me. It is Monday, September 15th. Can you believe it? It's already half of September is already over. I can't believe it. Let's get this party started. Thanks so much for joining me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things beautiful things that I've inherited. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? And it slipped right on like butter. Well, I hope you're doing well. I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much for excusing me last Monday. I am feeling much better. I'm still on antibiotics, but that's almost done. So yeah, I'm feeling more and more like myself every day. And whew, that was a bit much. Anywho, I have a candle going for your family and for mine. Let's get this party started. I have lots and lots of stuff tonight. Some stuff is new, some stuff is old. And I see Priscilla and Debbie and Barbara. Hi guys, how you doing? Hi lurkers. So yes, I have old stuff, I have new stuff. I'm still trying to clean out a bunch of things that I have. It's hard. It's hard. It's a hard. See, I'm trying to pronounce my R's. It's hard to get rid of stuff, but we have to do it. We have to clear out. So I got rid of the container that was over here. Hi, Beth. How you doing? I got the container that was full of wigs and mustaches and things. So I brought that back to storage. I sent a bunch of hair to Barbara. Barbara's granddaughter or a niece or great niece or somebody in her family or life, somebody in her life makes art with human hair. So I sent some like 4 pounds of hair over there so hopefully I will get to see some of the product that she makes. I'm really excited to see what they make out of it. Hi, Miss Jennifer Hayes, who is the mod with the most. Hi, grandmama. I know you were already a grandmama, but congratulations on the newbie. She's got another one. I wanted to say, Jennifer, hi Maggie. Hi Mary, how are you? It's been brought to my attention that because I've been over 1,000 people for a long time. Hi Johnny. It's been brought to my attention that I should turn on my members so people can become members of the channel. I mean, to become hi Becky, to be a subscriber, it's free, but then there's the next step, because some people would rather support the channel that way. Like I'm a member of Johnny's channel, so I like to support him in that way. So I opened up membership. So I don't have any members yet. But so the different tiers are going to be like so the highest tier is like $24.99, but that's free shipping to Canada and to anywhere in the US, like every time you order something. $24.99 a month. It's, I mean, if you're in Canada, or if you order a lot, that's worth it. Then that saves a lot. I mean, just one shipment to Canada is $24.99. So anyway, that it on average is like $4.99, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that comes with it. And go join. Yes. Hi, Ty. So, some people would rather do that. Like who else am I? I'm a member of Johnny's channel. I'm Tanya. I'm a member of her channel. So yeah, so I put all the description is just below if you want to check it out. It's just something different. I'm really happy about it. But so yes, I started with the membership, so that's new. And yeah, so I have to get rid of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Whew. Yeah, I had been putting that off for a while because I was kind of indifferent about it. Oh yeah, I have a little lot of religious jewelry. I've been putting aside stuff as I go. So I know there's a few of you that like that kind of thing. I have a few different lots tonight if you're interested. So, but let me know. And yeah, let's get this party started. So there's a few things. I'm going to try to sell this one more time. I don't know if you guys have seen gold and silver, but it is like through the roof. Everything is so expensive right now. It's gone up really high. It was almost at 3,700 earlier. Oops, I'm checking something right now. But I'm not sure what it is right now. Like this thing, it weighs a ton. So let's start with this. So I don't even know if I can pronounce this. So these are, I think I tested them. I think they're still, well, no, that's not what it is. I'll show you what I'm looking at. These things are crazy looking. It says Caravaca, and Cruz de Caravaca. I don't know. Oh my goodness, Debbie, you're my first one. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Wait. Ready? Hold on. I got something. For you. I love it. Oh my God. All right, that's the force. Okay, I should have warned you. I do snort when I laugh really hard. Wrong one. Let's go down scope and look at it. Down scope. Let's just look a little closer, yet closer still. Oh my goodness, you're my first. You're my first. You won't be my last, but you're my first. Oh, wait, I got one more. I think this is one too. Oh, honey. That was for you. That was a special snort going out to my friend. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Debbie. Oh, who else is here? Hi, Mary. And I said hi to Becky. Yes, Barbara. It was your granddaughter's friend. I can't wait to see what they can create with all that hair. And then little Debbie. Oh my God. Debbie, do you see all those? Yeah, I made you little, my mom's with her thumbs up, and yeah, thank you. Where do you find the membership info? I must be missing something. So right below me, somewhere, it says join, and you click on join on the main page of, yeah. I don't know what it looks like on a telephone, on like a cell phone, because I'm looking at my laptop. Debbie, I love you. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's brand spanking new. Okay, so yeah, Jennifer's telling you how to do that. So yeah, the money, then membership. Okay. And if you guys can give the thumbs up, that would be awesome. Yeah, it's just another way to support the channel, for me to be able to get more things, get better cameras, get stuff to you guys. I don't know. It's just, thank you so much. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to cry. It's so good. Priscilla! That's crazy. I didn't know what's like, I took a long time trying to figure out what to do in each step. And I don't know. God. Okay. I got to play it now. I have to play it. Oh, honey. That was for you. That was a special snort going out to my friend. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been putting it off for a long time. Actually, I was talking to Johnny about it, and he's like, "Yeah, girl, you should need to do that." So, I finally took the plunge and did it. You guys are awesome. I love you so much. I've got 2 people. Ty! Oh my God! You guys are crazy. Oh, honey. That was for you. That was a special snort going out to my friend. I love it. Oh my God. All right, that's the force. Okay, I should have warned you. I do snort when I laugh really hard. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. So hold on. So what it looks like is, hold on, I don't know if I can get this over here. All right. You guys are fantastic. So this is what it looks like, what I can see. So fan of the stash is $4.99. You get all these little badges and all these little custom things and member shout outs and Ty, Priscilla, you guys are amazing. Discounted shipping, early access to new videos, member only videos. And that's something new that's going to start. Then the next one is Gold Stash member, is everything that I just said, plus member only live chat. So it'll just be like us in a live chat. And then photo and status updates. But the one that one's $9.99, and so the $24.99 is free shipping, US and Canada all the time. Discounted merchandise, which that's something else that other people have been asking me about, making t-shirts that say, y'all need to Google-ate that. SHID. and members only live stream. So like we go in a live stream and we like talk about stuff. I mean, whatever the subject is. And so, yeah. Oh, like the little food. I forget who bought that one too. I was looking for the butterfly that's in the other thing. So, but I'll make more. They only allow you to do so many in the beginning. So, that's as many as they'll allow me right now to do. So, and I guess as you get more, see, look at their names are like green and they got little stars next to them. I'm in a safe, oh, wait a minute. I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes because I'm in a safe space. Last week was more than hard. Death in the family, funeral too much. Oh, Priscilla, I am reaching out and hugging you right now. Oh my goodness. And I had a rough week too. Not as rough as you, but this is a safe place. I like to think that this is demand that this is a safe place for everybody to be here. And yeah, we're so sorry to hear that. We're here for you. Absolutely. And we'll make you laugh. We'll make you cry. And we'll tempt you with jewelry. All right. This thing is I forgot I had this. I don't even have a number on this right now. But it is, I'm double testing it. I got amethyst, topaz, and let's go down scope. But thank you guys so much for being you and being here. I love you guys. I'm gonna refresh my chat. Okay. And I'm gonna make sure I'm in live chat. And we're gonna go down scope. That's gonna be another. You guys need to give me give me some funny things to put on shirts, like the down scope and things like that. This is very tarnished. Very, very. This is very, very tarnished. Let me see. So this is, it's bone. This looks like bone. Yeah, most definitely bone. It is not Sagen because it only says 925. That is a ruby. I don't know if they're man-made or if they are natural. I'm assuming because of the clarity that they're man-made. But that's topaz and two amethysts. And then this is all sterling, but it's just very tarnished. And it does not say Sagen anywhere, just 925. So the chain is equally tarnished, and it is a 19-inch chain. So it's an older chain. It's definitely an older chain. And it is sterling as well. She is, let me see. She is 2.5 inches with the bail. I need to start her at $60. You guys are just amazing. I missed you guys so much. When I'm not feeling well, you guys make me feel so much better when we come and hang out. Becky, what's happening? Yes, we'll be. I'll be at a funeral Saturday. Oh no, then a wedding at 4. That's right. You were talking about that before. My laugh makes you smile. My laugh is obnoxious. Becky, I totally concur. I'm glad she's going to end up having her second venture as a wedding instead of the opposite. That's just, I'm so sorry to hear of your loss. Um, yeah, this is not Sagen though. This is not Sagen. I will send a little cleaning cloth with this. And yeah, I have those little cleaning cloths that I send you guys. I actually have two colors. I have white, and then I grabbed some of these. I have some white ones, and then I have some black ones, and I just put my little sticker on it and say thank you for your purchase. Yeah, I'll make sure I'll put something in there with it, because yeah, it definitely needs to be cleaned. Something like that. Yeah, so yeah, I'm very excited. I haven't shared with my husband about well, I did tell him that I was thinking about doing it, and he's like, well, if you feel that this is what you need to do, then you need to do it. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. I just noticed that this is loose. This needs to be tightened. Hold on one second. Jennifer, the new baby, she's doing well, and Mama's doing well. My baby Diamond. Is that the baby's name? Is Diamond? She had him Thursday. Oh, congratulations. 6 pounds. So no induction. Oh, there you go. Well, thank God that everybody's safe. Yeah, I just noticed that this bone part here is loose. So this has to be tightened all around her little face here. And I'll have to bring it. I'll bring it to my guy. Tighten around. I didn't notice that until just now. Around bone face. That would have been horrible. If anything, if you guys ever get something from me that it turns out that something like this is something's wrong with it, please let me know right away, and you can send it back, and I will, I will pay for that and return your money. And yeah, I do not. It's kind of crazy to be spending money and then it not be what you want it to be. But yeah, I didn't know that. So I have so many things that need to be repaired. Oh my goodness. All right, let's that aside. Let me see. My daughter was not happy with your choice of name, Debbie. You were hoping for a diamond? All right. Well, this is a ruby. I know I sold the ring that matched this, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little they're whole diamonds. They're not chips, set in sterling. And then this is let me see how long this is. So this is an 18-inch sterling chain. So 9, 2, 5, 18-inch chain. See, I haven't even given these so ruby, and she does glow. Hello. Glow. Ruby, diamond, 9, 2, 5 pendant. So let's start this one at and I'm going to show you how close up with the because I don't know if this is man-made or I don't know if it's man-made or if it's natural. Let's look at it closer still. Let's start this at, oops, I'm gonna go down. Let's go. Don't look at me. Don't look at the person behind the that kind of looks natural to me. Look at this, like there's an inclusion. Oh no, that was something on there. Oh. No, that's an inclusion. Yeah, there are a lot of inclusions in this. Yeah, and you can see the diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start this at I'll start it at $60. And I believe it's STS. It is not. It just says 925. Yeah, I think that's a natural. I think that's a natural stone. And it's small. It's petite. Let me see. It's petite. It's a petite flower. My little puppy, she's doing really, really well. She wasn't feeling well. I think she wanted to be like her mother, but she wasn't feeling so hot. And she had an accident overnight in her cage. Ooh. It was a big one. The poor thing wouldn't even like look at us all day. She thought I don't know what happened to her before, because you can tell that she thought she was going to be punished, or she was punished, because she was like this for like a whole day. And we didn't even yell at her. I felt bad because she woke up with poop all I woke up in this poop all in her fur. We had to it took like all day to do all the cleaning. The poor baby. But I did get her. I cleaned her up the best I could here, and then I did bring her to Pet Supply, and they cleaned her up. Even she's so clean. She's had two baths from them in 2 weeks. All right, we're gonna pass on this. I've got all those boxes. If you guys want to go through those boxes, let's do this one. So this is from the 60s, inlay wood hinged jewelry box. It does still have the name and everything on the back. I'm going to start this. Last time it was 30. I'm going to start this at $20. So it used to have a key, but I noticed this piece is gone here. So yeah, I'm going to start this at 20 bucks, but look at the inlay. Look at that. The different types of wood. And yeah, I can use a cleaning because I did not clean it at all. So yeah, my poor little girl, she was just so sad. Let me see, how long is this? This is 7.5 inches by 4 inches, and it is 2 inches tall. 7 by 4, and then 2 inches tall. So she was in her crate, which is like 54 inch. It's huge. It's like the biggest crate that they have. That's for like Great Danes, because she's going to be huge. So I just got the biggest one. Excuse me. And yeah, so she must have ate something in the yard, or because everything's in her mouth. She's a puppy, and it went right through her. And she tried to. You could see that she tried to evacuate outside of her cage. So like 3 different areas against the cage outside into my room, the dining room, is like I had to like wipe down. Oh my god, it took all day. It was crazy. And then like I said, it was on her ears, it was on her head, it was on her back, it was on her paws. And I cleaned her up the best I could, which was pretty good, but I took her for a really good cleaning. And the poor thing just like sat cowering all day while we were cleaning. I don't see anybody for this. So yeah, I felt so bad. I'm like, honey, what happened to you? you know, that, you would feel like that. So this here, now I looked this one up, and so it's an antique. This is from late 19th century. That's what I found out. It is a micro mosaic card holder, 19th century card case. It's antique, and I'm going to show you. This is all micro mosaic. It is wood inside, and I know this is a crazy number. So it says $225. Some of them were selling for over $500 and $600. I'm going to start this at $90. This has different materials. I'm not quite like, I don't even know what half of this stuff is. There's a green, I don't know. I think that's just a type of wood. This is a bone, I think. The white is a bone. And then there's these, I don't know if it's like a silvery, I don't know. Let's look at it close. It's very cool. So yeah, I found out that it was antique. It's not it's well over 100 years old. And the older ones have, this is the side. I mean, who can do all that? Like that's just nuts how tiny all that. This is a microscope. That is crazy. So it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's a piece of history. But yeah, like a lot of them didn't have all of this. It would have like 2 or 3 like inlays, whereas this is like completely all the way around. It may be a different material than bone. I don't know, because I'm not an expert, but it is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Well, hello, Justin. Thanks for coming in. All right, I don't see anybody for this. But you know I got it. So, yeah, see? I don't know what look at I mean, that imagine having to take all those tiny little pieces and lay it out on a table. I mean, that it's all that thin. That's crazy. I don't know how they do that. Or they did that. So they don't do that stuff anymore because it's not cost efficient, right? It's going slow. All right. I do have a couple of these Cinnabar boxes, Cinnabar lacquer boxes. I believe this one's older than this one. I don't know. This one has China carved into it. I've never saw the sea looking like that before. This one does not have that. So I'm not sure if these, I mean, the insides are a lacquer, definitely. And so this one is a couple of people here. There's all these hills, and this one looks like a chrysanthemum. Let's do I could start at $50 for choice. But just with the coloring, this one looks older. I did notice on this one, it looks like there might have been a repair here, like it was coming apart, or maybe that's just I don't know if that's from them repairing it, or I don't know. But it's lifted up a little bit on one side. Oh, that's just dirty. And then this one, I like this one better. They're both just about like 4 by 2.5. And yeah, that's a chip. So I don't know if it's true Cinnabar or I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but I think they're just lacquer. Cute little boxes. So this one, here's the issue that it has. It's like lifted a little bit right there. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty old. So to be going all this time and still be around, it's pretty cool. All right, I don't see anybody for these. And if you see something that you really like and it did not sell and you're watching back later, shoot me an email, make me an offer. You never know. You never know. There's plenty of sure. I can just make me an offer. Ooh, I almost got myself with the elastic. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, here comes a hot flash. Okay, this one was really, really cool. So this little box it's wood, and it's Marquetry, Marquetry. It's a playing card. It's for two decks of cards. And I'm going to start this at $40. And this is in great shape. Hold on. Down scoop. So she is 4¼ inches by 3½ inches. And the wood inside looks impeccable. A little scrape there. It's pretty old. I mean, looks like there's a nail there. I don't see it on the inside. It's in great shape though. Let me see if there's any more imperfections. Looks like it's lifting a little bit right here. Oh yeah, on the side too. Pretty cool. Oh, I was just talking about the puppy and how she had a poop fest. But yeah, there's definitely something wrong with her belly. So I'm feeding her just like plain rice with like boiled chicken, and for 2 days. And today she's definitely back. She's definitely back on track. I think this is really cool. My husband and his friends, they all play cards. So, but I asked my husband if he wanted it. He said no. They open up brand new cards all the time because they don't trust each other. All right, I don't see anybody for this. Let's do some jewelry. Oh, no, this one. This one's really pretty. So this is a lacquer box, and then the trinket box. So, yeah, it's lacquer, trinket. I think they did this crazing to look like that. I could start this at $10. This is only 3.5 by 2¼ inches, and it's 1.5 inches tall. But I love the little heart on it. Nice little trinket box. Barbara's in for 10. Priscilla's in for 10. Priscilla's in for 12. We got an auction, folks. We've got an auction. Yay! How cute is this though? It's in this one's in really good condition. I don't see any. I mean, there's a little wear, but there's not any pulling away or cracks that I can see. No, none. It's in great shape. Just a little bit of wear. I have no idea how old it is, but it's absolutely adorable. Isn't it cute? It's like marbleized or something on top, or it looks the lacquer or the paint or whatever they use is made to look like it's crazing. But it is in like amazing shape. Little lacquer trinket box. Really, really cute. Thank you so much for telling us, Barbara, that you're out. I mean, Priscilla, that you're out to Barbara. Sold to Barbara! Woohoo! For $13. Congratulations. Awesome sauce. It's a cutie. It's a cutie patootie. Oh, you're welcome. All right. I knew I was going to sell one of those. All right. This is another little trinket box. They're getting smaller and smaller now. I hope, did I say hi to everybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. So this one is also wood, a little round wooden. It's not lacquer like the other ones. It's more of like a dull painted. No, it says 2108 on the bottom, somebody's pencil. But it's cute. I'm going to start this one. I can start this at $8. Let's go down scope so you can see it better. And it's only 2.5 inches in circumference. And how tall is it? 1.5 inches deep. Looks like a little crown box or something, right? So these are not stones. This is paint or whatever I believe it's paint. Really, really cute. Hi, Suzanne. How you doing? Hey, Belinda. How are you? Thanks so much for joining. And hi, all you lurkers out there. Thanks so much for being here. I have now membership on my channel. Yes. Subscriptions to be a subscriber is for free. But yeah, I've been over 1,000 subscribers for a bit, and you're getting better. Thank goodness, Suzanne. Look at that. I made up little stickers and such. Oh, there we go. And if you guys have any suggestions, I'm totally open for suggestions. I love that picture of my mom and uncle together. I'm like, well, what kind of emojis can I make? I love the foo dog, and then yeah, those pictures of my mom and uncle are great. I love the one with my mom with her thumb up. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and okay, Becky. Thank you for telling us. We'll be here. Sold to Belinda. Congratulations. Who knew that kidney stones could be so dangerous and painful? I know that they were still working on them for you, honey. I am so sorry you're dealing with that. All right. Yay. Such a cute little thing. All right. Let's see. And the only other trinket box I have is this one. And I just thought this one was absolutely adorable. So this looks like a serving tray. It is marked on the bottom, EPC, electroplated copper. It's from Sheffield Silver Company in Brooklyn, New York. That they were bought out by Reed and Barton in 74. That's what somebody had told me. I'm going to start this at $15. I have no idea. I don't know if that's an L, an F, and an I don't know what those initials are. But this thing is absolutely adorable. You can use it for a relish dish. I don't know if it's technically a relish dish or if it's for butter. I mean, it's absolutely adorable. Look at how cute this thing is. Hello. They had to stab me. Suzanne. Um, electroplated copper, Sheffield silver. So I guess it's silver over copper. Electroplated silver over copper. Yeah, once it's yours, you can use it for anything you want. But yeah, you can see how bright and clean the silver is on the inside, and on the outside, it's a bit tarnished. It's really, really cute. And I'll show you the markings on the bottom where it says EPC, and then look at the guy with the goatee and a crown, and then that looks like Prince, and then 303, that's the number of this item. They're yeah, the number for this patent, I guess. But yeah, I mean, you have to have money to buy something like this and then have your initials put into it, because I couldn't find anything else with those with the initials on it. Priscilla's in for 15. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Oh my goodness, you guys are so amazing. So amazing. So I just looked. I currently have 1,179 subscribers. I just need one more to get 1,180 subscribers. 1180 is what I'm going for. Sold to Priscilla. Congratulations. She is adorable. So let's write Priscilla. Where is a different color? No. Here's one. Congratulations. 15. Woohoo! I'm so glad this is going to be going to somebody that, one of you guys, instead of going back in a box. It's so pretty. It's such a conversation piece. I mean, you could put jewelry in it. You can do whatever you want. What are you going to do with it, Priscilla? I am going to refresh because the lag is real. Oh yeah. I did offer this last week. This was in with Uncle's container that was this was in with his container that was packed June of 1971. So this, I mean, I could still smell these. It says it's Hakadu and Company Limited, East West Merchandise Company, Hana Fusa perfumed incense sticks. So I went online, and this is the oldest one that I could. The ones that are online are more modern than this one. So this says made in occupied Japan. Oop, let me see. Is that better? It's getting washed out. And we determined that that was World War II between 1945 and 1952. So this has never been used. This has never been used. All the little incense are in here. All these little sticks. There's 3 different. Nothing's been used. So this has the little. I was starting it at $30. Yeah, this is, you stick the little incense. Oops, sorry. You stick the little incense in the hole there, and then all the ashes go in. Oh, that's what it's supposed to happen. So it says the Mystic Orient. It brings home part of the beautiful aroma of the royal flowers in the gardens of the Orient. The lily is the dark green, rose is the yellow, violet. The smell of violets is the purple one. But again, this is the oldest one that I found online. All the ones that are online are not as old as this. They are like after 1970. So it definitely has scents in it. This is like, I don't know what that is. It's almost like a lamb's wool or something. Yeah, like a little bit of lamb's wool, I think. What it seems like. But it has everything that it's supposed to have. And it's in this cute little wooden box. I mean, you could have it on a shelf just displaying as is, or I played with this for I played with this like for a half an hour. It was pretty cool. Oh yeah, because I opened them all up and everything. Barbara, did I? Was it that long? I'm like a big little girl. I'm a big kid. So this must have had a sticker on it because I could see a stamp on there. I don't know what that symbolizes, but pretty cool. All right. We're going to pass on that one. Let's pass on that one. Okie dokie. Let's see. So again, you're going to see some stuff that you've seen before, and then you're going to see some things that are new. What is this? Okay, I did show these. So these are bone, labradorite, and amethyst. I have the receipts as well. Uncle bought them in 1996. On layaway. He paid him on layaway. And so this part is bone, and you get the labradorite in the center. This is all sterling. That's all sterling, and it's marked 925. And so this one, I believe, is tanzanite. And then this one is amethyst. And I started them at 80 last time. Let's start them at 60 for choice. They're really, really pretty. This one, the detail on this one is absolutely amazing. And it's really hard to show the fire that's in the stone. So that's this one. And then look at this one, has like so much fire. And I am not a gemologist. They are marked 925, so they're not terribly old. That moved a little bit. It's not coming off though. Um, yeah, I think they're beautiful. And again, these are sterling. They are marked 925. So, and they're bone. And if you buy both of them, you can have the receipt. If you buy one, I'll give. That's my uncle's old 4641725. It's his phone number. I should play that number 1725. April 25th, 96. Where was I in 96? I don't know. They are absolutely stunning. Yeah. So, choice. And I'm gonna, these were kind of, really, really pretty. So, you quit smoking in 96? In 96, I was working at the pavilion as a waitress. I was dating my husband. We had been going out for a year. What else was I doing in 96? I remember this guy. We had pulled this one out. This finial. It's a little, it's a shelf sitter finial. This little elf is 4 inches tall. We started him at 14 last time. I'm gonna start him for $8. It is brass on the bottom here. Got a little sticker there. GGI, I think it says. But yeah, cute little finial. It does stand up, so if you wanted to put it, I always remember those numbers, right? My mom's was 0747. Yeah. The elf finial. Hold on, let me go. There we go. Isn't it cute? So this is from the 90s, I guess, the 80s or 90s. This was in my mom's things. It's, I don't know if it's wood or I can't tell if it's painted wood or if it's like some sort of plastic. I'm not quite sure. But he's a cutie patootie. Yeah, and then brass on the bottom. But he definitely stands up. So I don't know why they use letters in Philly phone numbers back then. They used stuff like that. Are you going to be showing Julie? Yes, Suzanne. I'm just grabbing whatever's next to me. All right, down let's go. It's a lamp finial, yes. Yes, it is. Hi, Beth. Hey, Adrian. Thanks for popping in. How are you? A little something different. Sold to Belinda. Woo! Congratulations, sweetie. Is that $10? Wait, how much? Belinda for 8. Belinda for 8, right? Yeah. I think she was upping herself. $8. Belinda. Congratulations, sweetie. Just something cute, something different. All right, let's get to some jewelry. We did like little trinket boxes. And let's see what we've got. Some costume jewelry. There's all different stuff. There's some costume jewelry. There's real jewelry. This one I showed a while back. You know, if you prefer, not everybody likes to wear the heavy squash blossoms, or they're afraid to wear them out because, you know, all that sterling. But this is stainless steel, and it is faux faux turquoise and faux, it's supposed to look like red coral. So let's see how long it is. The drop on this, the drop is 12 inches and the nausea is 2.5 inches. So let me put it on the neck so you can see it. I'm going to start it at like $10 because I can. Hold on. Where's the neck? Where's the neck? Where did I put it? There it is. I got you. All right. Adrienne has an awesome channel. I popped into her channel the other day. It was nice to see you live. All right. So the drop is 12 inches, but look, it's simplistic. It's not overbearing. It's not too much. I mean, I like the big ones, but okay, that didn't sound right. We're speaking about squash blossoms. Oh my goodness. You making some dinner? She's making some dinner. Let me see. Yeah, you won that at 8, Belinda. Hey, Harry. Harry, of course you pop in when I said that. Harry, what's going on? This is definitely pretty cool. It is, it has clasp. It just pops open like that. Very simple. Let's see if it's magnetic. I don't even know. I didn't test it. Yeah, it is magnetic. But again, it is, let me show you. I mean, really, really pretty. Sorry if it's making noise on the, I do like it that it's more simplistic than a lot of the other, some of them are just really, really ginormous. The squash blossoms, you know? And then this one, I mean, you don't have to feel like, oh my God, I have all the silver on me. And it's still pretty. How's it going, Harry? Beth is in for 13. Beth is liking it. She's liking it a lot. He said, all is good. All right. I'm going to go down scope so you can see it. I'm going to show you the back of it as well. Down scope. Turn that up a little bit. It doesn't have, is it marked? Ooh, there is a name there. It says the word art, A-R-T. Huh. So it is costume, but it is, oops, did not know it was signed. Signed by somebody. It's signed by somebody. I don't know who art is. Let's see. You can Google it. But yeah, that's the first time I noticed any words on there. It was tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. So yeah, there it is. Signed art squash blossom. It's like $58. That's what they're selling for. That's what somebody's selling it for. I'm not saying that that's what they sell for, but somebody's listing it for that. I don't know what any solds are, but sold to Beth. Congratulations. All right, Beth. And Beth, I have your info, right? Yay, she subscribed. Thank you so much. Ooh, am I up to 1180 now? I'm at 1179. Thank you so much. Oh, you heard of that? Okay. So let me see if did you send me your information? Oh, I didn't even pin it. What is wrong with me? See, I get a week off and I just get lazy. All right. Let me just put that there. And I'm going to pin it to the top. You just emailed me. Awesome. Welcome to the Snort Fest. Oh, see? You made me do it. You made me. Who's doing the snort count tonight? Yes. Oh, I haven't been putting people on the wheel of wow. What is, see? I need you guys to keep on top of me. All right. Okay, we'll put in, hold on. I got you. So the first one was Barbara. So this is the wheel of wow. I'm going to show you. I'm going to share my screen. So at the end of the night, we spin this, and it's usually like $10 off your tonight's purchase, which is pretty cool. And this is a separate giveaway than the other giveaways I do. I ignored you. I am so sorry. I'm blonde tonight. Meow. All right, so we have Barbara. So Barbara was 1, Belinda was 2. And then Priscilla. And then Belinda again. Just gonna copy and paste. And then this was just Beth. Beth. Let's see. Oh, there we are. All right. We are up to speed now. We are up to snuff. Only works if audiences wheel of wow and then we back with the incense. Okay. And then the themes. Guys. What would I do with that, Jeff? I don't know. See, but I had 1 week off, one Monday off, and not feeling well, of not feeling well, and then this is what happens. I forget. So yeah, so I have 2 different giveaway tools. I have this one. Let's give something away. Give it away now. Let's see. Let's find something to give away. I'm gonna share my screen again. Let's find something. Let's put in hashtag win. Put in hashtag win. Hi, Rebecca. Hashtag win. And I don't know what I'm going to give away, but I'll find something. Let's find something. Alrighty then. This is very pretty. I like this one. So let's go down scope. I want to show you what I got. This is what I'm going to be giving away. Down scope. So these are coming up as in the topaz. So it's like a rainbow moonstone topaz, and it's on an adjustable what is that? It's not sterling. It does not say sterling. It just says STS Caris, which is the company. They don't make this stuff anymore. Check Clemency. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So it's one size fits all. I'm going to give this away. It is so pretty. Arthur Pepper is art. Cool. You Googleated it? Nice. Well, you got it. All right. So I got 9 entries. How many people are here? Let's see. I'm typing it in the chat. Duh. Duh. Let me see. Oh. There it is. I'm like, am I in live chat? Okay, there we go. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Okay. Get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in. We're gonna share my screen. Nope, that's not sharing the screen. All right, we got 9 entries. Get your hashtag in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I pay for this to be sent to you. If you win, I pay for it to go to you. Doesn't matter if you just found me tonight. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna draw. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Nobody knows. What is it? Who is it? Barbara Phillips. Congratulations. Cool. Yay! All right. One. So if you win something from me, I mail it to you. I pay for the postage and everything. But if by chance you purchase something that evening, the same day that you win something, then we split it. So we split the shipping, which is very, very helpful. All right. Yay! All right. That was a nice piece. All right, let's find something else. Let's find. Got all these little boxes here. What is this one? CZ's. Ooh. It's a whole set. I have to go down scope because this is gorgeous. Okay, yes, you can only win one giveaway during the night. That is totally separate from the wheel of winners, wheel of woe. So I don't think. Let's see. So the rubies in this are coming up that they're. Let's see if they're. This is a set. It is the pendant, earrings, and then there's a ring. Oh yeah. It lights up like a light bulb. Like a light bulb. So let me see what size the ring is. And I don't know if these are. I mean, it's good quality. I don't know who makes it. This is really good quality costume. I don't think this is sterling at all. But I mean, the construction in the metal is really good. Let me see if it is. It is magnetic. But I mean, it is really, really made well. So it's supposed to look like diamonds, emeralds, and rubies, but these are actually, they're probably definitely, I'm saying they're definitely made, man-made. What size is the ring? Okay, the ring is a 5 3/4. That's beautiful. This is the main. Let me see. That is actually 2.5 inches long, and then these are 2 inches long. That's with the hoop and everything. Let me go back. Yeah, this is a really beautiful set. So I'm going to start this at $40. I know that sounds crazy. Look at that. Well, I can put it on my forehead too, but you know. So you can wear that on a torque, or I don't have a actually, do I have a torque or something I could throw it on? Just for shits and giggles, I guess. I do. It's not a gold one. It's not a gold tone one. No, it's not going to fit. Never mind. Never mind. But look at these earrings. So it's $40 for the set. It is very well made costume jewelry. that. It is an absolutely beautiful set. It just needs a necklace. So yeah, those cabochons are coming up as ruby and they fluoresce. There is, I mean, when you make something this pretty, why don't you put your name on it? I don't find a name. Not bad for 40 bucks, right? It's, it's a parure. It is definitely a parure. And those look like they're pave almost, right? But look at, this is the back. Look at the construction on that. Really nice job. I don't see anybody's name. Why would you make something beautiful like this and not put your name on it? That always aggravates me. What do you think? The colors are perfect for Christmas. Well, if I don't sell it by Christmas, I might have to wear it. And the ring. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty set. I don't think it's ever been worn. There's no wear to the material. I don't see a name in. Oh, is there something? There's something in there, I think. Did I Google it? No, I didn't. I mean, this is the undercarriage. Is that something? No, I thought I saw something in there. Oh, no, it's just a reflection. Just a reflection, but very well made. So here's the ring. I'm going to put one of these on just to see if it's heavy or not. Those look so pretty. And they fluoresce. So if you have this, and that's a beautiful set. Yeah, it is perfect for Christmas, I would say. Oh, Belinda's in for it. All right, I'm having a hot flash. Put my earring back in. Thanks so much, Belinda. Da-da-da. It does look like, why wouldn't you just put your name on it? It's so well done. I did not test them, but they are, let me see, down scope. They are magnetic. And all of these stones are like CZs, or except for the rubies. They're real. Sold to Belinda. This is a beautiful, beautiful set. Congratulations, sweetie. All right, I'm going to put them all in here. I'm going to wrap them up. We have a beautiful parure. Okay, 40. Linda. Okay, let me put you in the wheel of winners. Cool. Yay! Alrighty then. You are in the wheel of winners. All right, let me see. So this one was really interesting. I've shown this a while ago. This is the Madonna. She's holding a typewriter. This is all sterling. It is marked as such. And is also marked Creed, which is the company that makes it. It's heavy. I mean, when do you see it? Mr. Harry Humstone loves his typewriters. Harry, what kind of typewriter is that that the Madonna's holding? Let's see if there's a name on that one. Look at it. Isn't that funny? There was a whole bunch of different ones of these online. So this has to start at $50. It's heavy. It says Creed and the word sterling and then the CR. Isn't that cool? So this is very vintage. Isn't that funny? So, I mean, she sits up if you wanted it, on a shelf. She's got some weight to her. Let me grab where is it? There it is. $8.4 grams. I mean, this is heavy. I wouldn't put this on my ear, like for an earring. It's too heavy. 8.3 grams. And silver is up high right now. It was, what was it earlier? It was a lot. Yeah, typewriter. Isn't that crazy? Belinda, you're going to be the belle of the ball when you wear that. All right. So, yeah, Creed was a very common or popular. Sorry, my nails are filthy. That's what happens when you play in the dirt in the garden. In the garden, Creed was they made a lot of these kind of uh, crosses and Madonnas and things like that. So would anybody be interested if I started it at 40? This stuff has got to go. Just so different. I mean, a typewriter, really? Not a laptop. Not an iPad. What's that? This is not working today. There we go. One minute it's on, the next minute it's not. All right. I don't see anybody. If I was a typing secretary, right? I think that's obviously what it was, extra prayers to the Madonna for secretaries, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Nowadays, secretaries don't even have to be in the. I don't even think they call them secretaries anymore. I think they're executive assistants. All right, we're passing on that. Let's do. Ooh, this one's pretty. I showed this a while ago. And see what size it is. This is a size 6 3/4. This is sterling. It is marked the letter A and then 925. And I believe it is onyx, but I am not a gemologist. But let's go down scope and look at it. It is really, really pretty. Look at how nicely it's made. So each one says A and then 925. And then it has a lobster clasp. It's probably from the 80s. For fast typing, right. Let's start this at $40. I wear black all the time, but this is too small for me. Let me undo this. It's 6 3/4. I'm sure if you wanted to put a little extension. Oh, actually, there's a couple little, I mean, if you wanted to make it a little bit smaller, there's a couple little loops there. It reminds me of a Taxco piece, doesn't it? Even the workmanship is really, really nice. So I don't know who A is. Let's see. We can Google it and see who it is. Hi, Painted Pony. What's going on? Thanks so much for joining. Is there anybody that I missed? I'm sorry if I did. Hi, lurkers. What's going on? So it's signed A. I don't know who it is. If anybody was interested. I don't see anyone. And if you're watching back later, there's something that hasn't sold and you're interested in, shoot me an email. Make me an offer. You never know. You never know. All right. This one. I love the color of this. I really thought of keeping it because it just slips right on like butter. I was going to keep it. So this is blue glass. This is not topaz, but there are marcasites, blue glass, marcasite, and this is all set in sterling, and it's very, very nicely made. It is dirty under there. I did clean it a little bit. It is marked TH and 925, so Thailand, I would imagine. And it is a size 8. So let's start this at $30. I think she's beautiful. It is so hard when you come across this beautiful stuff. Let me see. Double checking, but yep. Glass, glass, glass. Very nicely done. It is sterling, yes. It is, yes, it's sterling. Yes, it is. Down, Scout. Yeah, there's like 4 marker sites in each of these corners. Very pretty. Oh, I think that's too much. Bright light, bright light. There we go. All right, I don't see anybody for this. We're going to move on. Moving on up. Okay. We've got so this is a Napier. This is a signed Napier pearls. They're faux. It's a single strand. It's 30 inches long. And it's got the little cartouche. It says Napier. There's nowhere to this, the closure. I don't think this is sterling or gold. I think it's just gold tone. I can, let's see. Yeah, it's magnetic. But these are faux pearls. Let me see what the diameter is. I'm going to start these at 15 bucks. Get out my calipers. They're like 10. And it's 30 inches long. And they're like a champagne color. Really, really pretty. And they have a little weight to them. They're knotted in between. They're really, really a nice, let's see. A nice faux pearl. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a pretty champagne color. And they are not perfectly uniform. You know, because when somebody's looking at your pearls and they see that they're perfectly uniform, that's, you know, that's the indication right off that they are not real. But 30 inches. Napier, 15 bucks. Anyone? Pearls are in. They're still in. All right, we're moving on. Next. Let me see. These bracelets are really cute. I think I'm going to do all 3 of these. I wish they fit because I think these are adorable. These are some sort of I mean, I don't see they're not, I can't finish a sentence. Da da da. They are acrylic of some sort. There are no like lines or I don't see any like seam lines on them anywhere. This one almost looks like it's copper. So let me tell you how big these are. These are sliding down to that's an 8 1/4. 8 1/4. Now I'm an 8, but these will not fit over like my knuckles. So what is this one? This is a 7, but you can definitely make it smaller. So there's another one that's probably 6 1/2 there. Let's do these for I don't go staring at people's pearls. You think they might think you're gonna rob them? You're so funny. I'm gonna start these at $10 for all 3. I really like these. I wish they were my size. Let me see if I don't think that they're. I think we did test them for Bakelite. I don't think that they're Bakelite. I don't think so at all, but we can test them again if you want. How's everybody doing? Oh, there's my cup of tea. My tea. How long have we been going? We've been going almost 2 hours. Oh, that tastes delicious. I love my tea. All right. I thought I tested these with you guys, but I'll try it again. Nope. Nope. It's just some sort of acrylic, I think. Nope. You clean them off. Yeah, these are well made. They're not, like I said, they don't have a seam of any sort. I love leopard, and it looks like apple juice with little speckles in it. Apple juice Bakelite. All right. Gonna keep going. Let's see. Is there anybody looking for anything in particular? So I showed this a while back. So this is marked BBJ, which is Bangkok something or other jewelers. This is all sterling. It is signed BBJ. It is 3 sizes: 6 1/2, 7 1/4, and an 8. Is very well made. It has some turquoise, and this coin, it says 1910. I don't think the coin is a real coin, but who knows? I'm not an expert, so I have no idea. But this is all sterling. So if somebody was interested, I could start this at I had it as starting at 100, but let me start it at I'll start it at $70. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is very cool. Small pieces of turquoise. But I'm an 8, and let's see. Well, Christmas is coming, guys. How long do they say Christmas? Bruce and Dennis, they said they always say how far it is away till Christmas. Size not 8. What? It's like 3 different sizes because there's 3 different sizes it can be. I wrote down 6.5, 7.25, and an 8. I can double check. Put it back in each one. Okay, this is the smallest one. It says, oh, I'm pushing on it. It says 7. Smallest is 7. So I didn't push it down before, but seven, 7.5. So 7, 7.5, and 8. Let me tell you how heavy it is. It is got some weight to it. Where'd oh, there it is. I'm like, where'd it go? It is adjustable. There's 3 different sizes. Down scope. So this is all sterling except for those 2 small pieces of turquoise. 33.7 grams of sterling. Very pretty. All right, I don't see anybody for this. We're going to pass. We're going to pass. All right, this one, this is another Peru, and it is costume. So let's see. So there's a little CZs here and all around. It's a little cameo on a, let's see, 20. It's 20-inch with another 3-inch extender. I believe this is stainless. So there's the necklace, the earrings, and a ring. The ring is adjustable. I could start this at $12. The ring also has CZs in it. The earrings have CZs. Pretty set. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. She's very pretty. I think it is some sort of acrylic or I don't know if it's metal or I'm not quite sure what the material is. So this is adjustable and I'm gonna see what size it is. Well, it's at like a 7 now, so I'm sure it can go smaller and larger. And then the earrings, little button earrings. I don't see anybody for this. Really nice set. It doesn't look like it's ever been worn ever. It's only $4 a piece. That's right. It's a parure. We're gonna pass. Okay. Let's see. I've got a couple of Dane Craft sterling bangles. And let me see, what did I write? So they both say Dane Craft and the word sterling, not 925. I believe this one is older than this one. They are the same. They look about the same size. But, you know, I mean, I'm going to tell you where it sits on here. It sits at an 8. But that doesn't mean, you know, you can get it over your hand. The opening is... Let me see. It's 2 and 1, 2, 3. And 5/8, 2 and 5/8 across. What this one is? Yeah, just about 2 and 5/8. And they have more. Let me see. So both of them, I can do 2 for $50. That's 25 a piece, and just shy of 20 grams of silver. If you want one or the other, I would take 25. Dane Craft's a good one. And again, they are signed Dane Craft and the word sterling, not 925. And this definitely has the older Dane Craft. Do you have any cloisonne pieces? All right. Hey, Zed. I have a little bit of everything, Beth. This is the older Dane Craft and cloisonne. I'm trying to think. Cloisonne. What are you looking for? Earrings. So I inherited all this stuff. So as I go through things, that's how I, usually on Wednesdays we go through stuff, and whatever I find in the container is what I usually try to sell the following Monday. But right now I got all this sitting in front of me and all this. And I don't know if I have anything in here that's cloisonne, but I know I have cloisonne pieces. I just don't think I have them handy, if that makes sense. Let me see what I got. Got a ton of sterling. Yeah, I off the top of my head, I can't think of any cloisonne like that I can put my hands on right now. I don't know if you can hear that. That was pretty loud. Ooh, these aren't cloisonne, but they are enameled. All right, we're going to pass on the Danecraft. Again, if you're watching back later and you see something that hasn't sold, shoot me an email. I have like a little bit of everything. I mean, and it ranges from like I was showing boxes and got jewelry. I've got I opened up a trunk. It was all curlers, like rollers from 1970. Because it was, hold on, I'm going to show you a container. See that? Not this one, but a different one. It was filled from bottom to top, and it was packed June 3rd, 1970. It was full of soap. Yeah. I have soap from 1970, hair, like wigs, hair with people's names on it. It was weird. Jewelry. I found a megalodon tooth. Like it's never, I don't go sourcing. Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes I see stuff while I'm out and I'll pick stuff up and offer it to you guys. Yeah, look at, I found a megalodon tooth in my uncle's stuff. Like, really, Uncle? So much stuff. Yeah, my son was like, Mom. I said, well, can I have it for a little while? But these are really cute. Let me go down scope and show you what I got. I just pulled these out of, I pulled them out of a hat. These are not cloisonne. These are just some really cute, fun costume jewelry. So if I remember correctly, the ring needs to be fixed, but the pieces are there. So there are an earring, a ring, and the necklace, and it's not cloisonne, but it is enameled. And I could start this one at $15 for the whole thing. Yeah, but again, this one needs to be, this one I'm sure can be fixed, but I'll leave that for you guys. Cool, right? Love the colors. Let me see how long this is. The drop on this is it's 22 inches, and then it's got another 2 inches of an extension. And there's no loss of the gold tone at all. It doesn't look like it's been worn. The only thing is you have to just, I mean, you can use, there's all kinds of stuff that you could fix that with. It doesn't have a back. I'll put one on. Anyone? Oh, Beth is interested. Hold on. I'm going to go find a back to this one. I'll let you guys look at the little roosters. Aren't they cute? All right, let me get the earring backs. I got a whole container here. Let's see. Grandma loves chickens. I had a chicken purse that she bought for me. That it was a pocketbook that was shaped like a chicken. And hold on, let me try to find one of these that fits. Maybe a matching set. Okay. Dun, dun, this one looks like. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, that fits. And they look similar, so cool. There we go. They're absolutely adorable, aren't they? So yeah, she bought a purse that was a chicken, and she wore it to her son's wedding, and she said she got so many compliments on on that purse. Sold to Beth. Congratulations, Beth. It is adorable. Okay, so again, you're just gonna have to. I'm sure you can find some sort of metal glue. There's all kinds of stuff out there now. What is that? Is that 6,000? Whatever. And how much was it? 15? 15. $15. Let me put you in the wheel of winners. Okay. My daughter raises chickens, so I have to get her for the set. She'll love it. Oh, okay. It is adorable. You know, E6000, that's what did I say? 600? I was close, but no cigar. E6000. Yeah. And that's it works really well. There's just so much that I have. I can't be stopping to fix everything, and I'll just bring down the price, you know. Okay. And Beth, let me put you in the wheel of winners. E6 something. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. Let's put you in the wheel. I hope she loves it. Oh. What'd I do? Okay, Beth. HOLCOMB. There we go. So there we go. Awesome. I got you. What did Becky say? I'm a chicken lady too. Yes. Yes, I will send them to the right Beth. It's not Beth Collins. That's not Beth Collins. Yeah, she already has chicken earrings. Yeah, so Grandma's Closet. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. She's so funny. So she loves chickens. Yeah, she bought. It was my first. I think it was my first sale, and it was a purse. It was like a pleather kind of, but it was a chicken. And I remember I stuffed all kinds of stuff in there for her and her sister. Boo, Aunt Boo, she's the one who made my intro, outro, and all those little snippet little things that I played earlier. So if you ever need some work done, she's definitely one to help you. All right. Do I keep hitting? I think I keep hitting the mic with my necklace. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Aunt Boo is so nice. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I haven't seen her in a while. I haven't been in their chats in a while. I have not. All right. Let's grab some stainless steel torque. You seen her today? Yeah, I have to jump into her Sunday brunch. So I have this textured stainless steel torque that I found, and it is marked stainless steel 316L. And yeah, it's got a little texture going on there. And I could do this. I could start this at like $14. Don't scoop. In Johnny's. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's it's like, it's not, I wouldn't say diamond cut, but his new show, No Wine. Huh? He's got a new show? Wind down? Wind down? No More Monday Bingo. Really? Really? Oh my God. Drop the link. I've never, I don't, it's the first time I've heard of that because I am so out of the loop. So it's a nice little torque. And again, it's textured. I hear my husband talking to the dog. Oh, down, 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 down. Uh-oh. Hope she's doing okay. Yeah, I haven't gone. Well, last week I was sick, and yeah, today I was just running. I fell asleep and took a nap. And we have company here at the house. All right, we're gonna pass on the torque. And this is pretty. I showed this a while ago. This is a necklace and a bracelet. So the necklace is 18 inches and the bracelet is 6 3/4. It's Unikite. Is it Unikite? Toggle class. I thought it was like a Jasper or something like that, but let me show you. Down scope. So it almost looks sterling, but it's not. Oh, maybe it is because it's not magnetic. Is it sterling? I don't know. I didn't test it. It's not magnetic. So these are, the pearls are faux. Is that Unikite? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I thought it was some sort of agate or jasper. I mean, that might be sterling. It's not marked. test it. Let's do so I have it at $50 for the set. Let me test these. There it is. I hope everybody's doing well. Suzanne, I'm so glad that you're feeling better. I'm glad I'm feeling better. I don't like not feeling well. Let's see what this does. Oh, I think that's sterling. So I'm going to do 18 karat, and if it lights up like a blue, it's sterling. Oh, there it goes. You see it? Is that too bright? Okay, there you go. You can see it there. These are sterling. So yeah, $50 for the set. For the bracelet and the necklace. And I believe it's Unikite. That's what somebody told me. That's what a little birdie told me. I am not a gemologist, but I am going to do the silver one too. So it should come up very red. It's not coming. Wait. It's not. Wait. Did I let it sit too long? I might need a new one. Let's try it again. Yeah, I do need I need to get some new yeah, there's the red. There you go. Oh, that looks like something else. Yeah, I need a new acid. I mean, look at it's yeah, it's icky. Put it on the list. So yeah, I think it's Unikite. Let me clean that up with a little bit of that. So yeah, sterling findings. Beautiful, beautiful set. Beautiful fall colors with the green, the deep green. I had gotten some 18 karat, but I didn't get any of the sterling one. So let me see. So that's what it would look like. Really pretty. Or you can wear it on your forehead. Really, really nice fall colors. Yeah, shoot me an email. Make me an offer. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful set. All right, we're going to pass. Anybody looking for anything in particular? Should we do another giveaway? No, let's do some earrings. These studs. These are a good size amethyst set in sterling stud earrings. Let's see what size. I'm going to start these at $26. They are 7 millimeters. Oh, just about 7. Hold on. Hold the phone. So yeah, they're a good, they're not tiny that they'll get lost in your ear, if you know what I mean. They're beautiful purple amethyst. It's a deep purple, but let's see. Oh, why does that look blue? That is so weird that it's coming up that color. That's the right color. Yeah, I should try to. There we go. They're just a dark purple. I don't know if they're man-made or what. Gotta run and have supper. Well, enjoy your dinner. Your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks so much for popping in. I really appreciate you. When do I invoice? I usually try to do that tomorrow. I try to do that on Tuesdays. It doesn't always work that way because life gets in the way. But if you need it right away, I'll make sure that look at my sweat. I can do it right away if you'd like. Well, there's some people that I have that they, I just bill them once a month. Some of my regulars I bill every 2 weeks. So yeah, so everybody's different, but for the most part, I try to do it the next day after the sale. And I mean, I very rarely do it right after because I'm usually tired. Okay, yeah, I'm disabled. I get tired. I get tired and I'm like, I gotta go to bed. And my husband doesn't help me because he doesn't know how to work a computer, and I don't have any kids living here helping me. And yeah, I have hot flashes on top of everything else. Hey, Jennifer, the Cosentix that I started taking from my psoriatic arthritis, that's been working. I'm not all swollen. And did you notice I could undo, I had, what did I could undo the clasps without my hands being like, oh, yeah. Anyway, I don't see anybody for these. Just a side note. My doctor's been trying to get me on an injectable for my psoriatic arthritis for almost 6 years, definitely 5 years. And I finally gave in. I don't like it. Okay, so I have those. Oh, these ones are pink topaz. These are coming up as pink topaz. And these are set in sterling. These are smaller in circumference. Let me just double check. Yeah, these are coming up as topaz. Oops, I just dropped one. It's almost like a fuchsia. These are smaller than the amethysts. Let's go down scope. That is a pretty pink. With the Presidium, it's coming up in the topaz area. And it is sitting in sterling. Let's start these at 20 bucks. So these are 4.95 centimeters, millimeters, whatever. 5.11. Let's do this one again. Let's say 5 millimeter. Beautiful, beautiful color. That is a beautiful, beautiful color. Let me see. So sorry to hear. Sister-in-law has psoriatic arthritis, and I know how. Yeah, it is not fun. It is not fun. But, you know, I try to pretend it's not there. Girl, I'm a mess in a dress. I'm a mess in a dress. Are these cute? It is a pretty color. Let me see if they fluoresce. No. No, they don't fluoresce. Thought I'd try. I see Priscilla's in for 20. Yeah, it is a pretty, pretty pink. And like I said, they're coming up as topaz. So you don't see pink topaz very often. You know. Going once, going twice. Sold to Priscilla. Woohoo! Congratulations, sweetie. Woo! All right, let's do 20 bucks. 20. Priscilla. Every so often I hear somebody driving by. They are really pretty, aren't they? All right, let me put you in the wheel of winners. Priscilla. How did I do that? I made an empty space. I don't know how I did that. There we go. There it is. Whoop, there it is. All right. All right. You're like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll show you. I don't know how that happened. See how there's like one empty space here? There's no name in there. I don't know what I did. And then I try to back out of it, and then I don't know. I'll just use that as a, if it lands on there, we'll do it as a, you knew what I was talking about. All righty then. Miss Jennifer Hayes, let me drop your link because she won't drop her own. Not usually anyway. So here's her channel. She does her own content. And if you're looking for a for your own channel if you're ever looking for a moderator, just not on Monday night because she's mine on Monday nights. And here is her. If you want to buy her a milkshake, every little bit helps, you know. Woo. All right. Let's do what we've got. Oh, this one's pretty. Found this one earlier. I don't think I've brought this one for sale yet. So this is these colors. Peridot. These are coming up as peridot. And then these, I believe, are malachite. And there's nothing, doesn't say anything on the findings. It's 18 inches. Really, really pretty. Where's the neck? There it is. Let's start this at, I wrote 40. I'm going to start it at 30. So there's three strands of peridot. Not malachite. Not malachite. Wait. It's not peridot. Don't go. Peridot and something. I thought that was malachite. No. Where's my phone? I need to Google like that. What is it? Oh, I'm thinking of, yeah, not the green. This is malachite. The stone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where's that other ring? That's malachite. Sorry, you're right. Could be dyed howlite. It's got like okay, somebody told me what that was before, and who was it? I think it was Laura from Laura Inc. Jewelry, Jewels by Laura Inc. She's a stone or definitely loves her stones. She's a rock hound. And she told me what it was once, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like, it's definitely not because it just has like a tan veining, whereas magnesite. That's what it is. I mean, it's supposed to make it look like turquoise. Magnesite. It's an M thing. Thank you. Losing my brain, losing my mind. Yeah, it is pretty though. All right, we're going to pass. Get songs in my head. Let's do, so these ones were in my mom's stuff. And they're from the 70s. Do you see them? Don't scope. You wrote Howling. Hey, 'tis the season. Look at these. These are metal with enamel over them. And these are some sort of metal. I don't know what they are. These, yeah, magnetic. So these earrings are absolutely adorable. So I'm going to do both pairs. I'm going to start it at I don't know, $8. I like the number 8 for whatever reason. Is this ring something? Do you think it's got a little chip right there or crack? But these are great, aren't they? So 70s, especially the white ones. So yeah, these were my mom's. Aren't those great? And then these are little clips. Let's see if I can. Aren't those cute? And they're comfortable. They are very comfortable. Gosh. This thing is huge. Where's Grace Kelly? Barbara's in for 8. Whoop, there it is. That one's not the one. She's going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Barbara. Barbara, I'm so glad you're gonna have my mom's earrings. Aren't these pretty? What's today's the 15th? So we're doing an unboxing Wednesday. Thursday is 12 years. 12 years my mom's been gone. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Thank you. I would rather have these worn and loved than sitting in a box somewhere, you know. So $8. I got you, Barbara. Really pretty, right? $4 a pair. The white ones are pretty. I think I might have worn them once. But I can't wear things that aren't real. And let me put you in the wheel of winners. Yeah, I have a problem with wearing anything that's not real, which sucks because there's so many things that I would like to wear that aren't real. Is this something you guys would be interested in? This is huge. Now, you guys know I have man hands. This is malachite. This is 34.72 millimeters by 24 millimeters. That's how big this is. I'm in the Northeast. Yeah, I'm a Bostonian. I grew up in Boston, and your mom's been gone. Oh, yours just passed on the 12th. Yeah, my mom's is the 18th. Yeah, I'm a Bostonian. Can't you tell I park my car? How are ya? But I live in Western Mass now. I live in Western Massachusetts. And yeah, I ship from Massachusetts. So this doesn't say sterling, but this thing is so heavy. What's the $8? You love my accent. Belinda, what are you in for? Uh-oh. I think Belinda's gonna refresh. Belinda. Refresh. Yeah, well, I can't refresh, Belinda. So I don't even know how much something like this would go for. Tell me if you're interested, and I'll try to figure out a price for it. It's, I don't know if it's an artisan piece, but it's pretty big. It is. It's ginormous. Let's see. It almost looks like it's almost like a Niels Erik Fromm. That's what it reminds me of. But I don't think it is, because there's no I mean, if it was, it'd be a lot more money. But it's definitely a modernist. Yeah, I don't know. There is something in there. That's what it was. It almost looks like a G clef. I can't figure out who this is. Hold on. Anyone? Wait. It almost looks like a G clef when you hold it. Try to hold on. There we go. So it's saying sterling, but I'm not familiar with that. Yes, this is the one on my post. I can't find this anywhere. This thing is huge. There is a crack in it here, but it's not like coming apart or anything like that. And it's definitely an older piece. Yeah, I have man hands. I can palm a basketball. I'm not a petite flower. I wear a size 12 shoe, so my hands are like ginormous. Yeah, so I don't know what I'd sell this for, but I'm not even gonna contemplate. If somebody's interested, shoot me an email and I'll figure it out. I had this one on. I need to price it. Well, I'd like to know who made it first before, I sell it. So I'm going to do a little more investigating, and then I'll offer it for sale. But if somebody's interested or you know who made it, shoot me an email. That would be great. So this is sterling, and I don't know what these are. Let's see. Okay, these are going up to emerald, but I would say that these are they're too clean. So I would say that these are man-made. This is really dirty. And it's heavy. Let me see what size this is. This is a size 11. It is. So all that green, it's like a. It's not. I don't. A cross. No. Hold on. Bounce goat. There we go. Well, I'm not teasing people. I'm trying to figure stuff out. So all that green, all of this is. That's all. It's coming up as emerald, and this is all set in sterling. Look at how nicely the undercarriage is. Look how pretty that is. Let's start this at $60. This is heavy, size 11. For me, it fits my index finger. It's weighing in at 10.4 grams. Stop teasing people. I'm just having a hard time. I would like to be able to. I'd like to be able to sell it, but I want to make sure that you guys get a good price and that I get a good price. Look at the end. Look how thick that is. This is a heavy. No, that's just a piece of a. Oh, it's STS. Cool. So this is a Chuck Clemency STS 925. This is all sterling. Look how thick that is. And that's why the undercarriage is built so well. Yeah, it's a size 11. So it fits my index, it fits my middle finger. It's really pretty. It does need to be cleaned. I mean, that could be a thumb ring too if you wanted it to be. I'm listening to the birds here, and there's a high pitch whine that sounds like my dog. And I keep thinking that it's my dog's whining for me. Whining, pining. Okay. Is anybody interested? Anyone? Bueller? If you were to buy this online, this would be double that, at least. I mean, it's thick. All right. STS 925, size 11. There we go. Tough crowd. Let's see. Oh, these are fun. These are still on the card. These are Kendra Scott. These are a good size. Look at, they still have the tag. These were $68. I can offer these for $10. Yeah, these are Kendra Scott on the card with that. And these are 2 inches around. I'm gonna put one on my ear. See what it looks like. $68. Come on, hands, work. Oh, all right. Hey, I don't know if I like these on me. They're like a pink and a gold. Downscope. Yeah, can you imagine 60? I can't imagine spending $68 on something that's not real. That's why I was offering them for 10. I don't think that these are, well, they're very light. It says featherweight. And I like that they have the wide back, so if you have old ears like mine, that it'll just keep the hoops up to where they're supposed to be and not flop around. Can you imagine? $68. I can't imagine. These are my go-to. I wear these all the time. These were Uncle's. And they are, I don't know if they're 14 or 18. I think they're 14 karat gold. I wear these all the time. Like, these are my go-to. We all have, oh, I just shoved it in the wrong, put it in the wrong place. There we go. That's sent for, yeah, these are nice. With the tag and everything. Card, tag, the whole bit. It says Kendra Scott in the back of the tag. It's sold to Beth. Congratulations. $10. Beth. Congratulations. All right, let me put you in the wheel of winners. And by the way, when you get into the wheel of winners, you don't have to be here at the end of the night, at the end of the sale. Because what it is, if you win, I'll just take the money off this purchase. It's usually $10 off. Tonight, maybe if we hit the, hold on, let me show you. Maybe tonight, if we hit this, it'll be $15 off. Maybe that, because see, that one's empty. I don't know why or how that happened, but let me do Beth's name. Beth. Oop, Beth. There we go. It is bugging me that it's empty. What are you gonna do? I should give something away. It's almost 9. Oh my goodness. How long have we been going for? Almost 3 hours. Holy moly. It is bugging me. Miss Jennifer Hayes. Have I told you today how much I love you? I love you, Miss Jennifer Hayes. see. Citrine earrings. Let's do. What's this? Oh, just fell. Gold tone, 18-inch chain. No. What is this? Holy moly. This is intricate. All right. Look at that. Those are all CZs. Look at the baguettes. And then there's the Yellowstones. But it is, I want to see. You love me back? I want to see what's going on here. I don't have a price on this yet, but these are all CZs. Look at that. So pretty. I mean, and look at the way construction. Always look at the construction. Look at that. Very well made. This says the word sterling. And this is too pretty. Look at that. All right. I'm going to see if anything was going to. I mean, that construction is nuts. Okay. So it's a size. It's tiny. Look at how high that is. Cool. Let me see. I don't have a price on this. It says it's a 7 1/4. Let me just double check. So some of the stuff I'm reaching for, yeah, it's a 7 1/4. Wow. It's my pinky. But see, that would look so much better on a like a ring finger. Look at the size of that. Wonderful construction. Okay. So this is good size. That's a lot of sterling. And sterling for May, it's gold over the silver. And yes, the stones weigh a little bit too. 8.5, 8.4 grams. Okay. So these are all CZs, size 7 1/4. Let's start this at $40 because I'm crazy like that. This is sterling for May. This is vintage. It's probably from, I don't know, it says the word sterling, maybe the 50s. It looks like something from the 50s, doesn't it? I think it's pretty. It's just that it's too big. I put it on my pinky. It fits my pinky, but it's definitely too large. How high it is too. Not everybody, that's why I want to make sure you can see that it does have a very high setting. Not everybody can wear a high setting. I mean, anybody can wear it, but not everybody is comfortable wearing it. See, it only fits on my pinky. Imagine getting hit with that. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. So, you know, a lot of the times you don't see CZs as baguettes. Usually they're just cushion or whatever, but I'm going to go down scope again. Yeah, look at all those baguettes. What a pretty ring. So elegant. It doesn't fit. I live by I have my I'm upstairs and I have well, we live on a main street, but we're out in the middle of nowhere, where the main we're not far from the highway, but there's only like 7,000 people in my whole town. There's 3 lights, and somebody just passed away riding really fast down the street, 110 miles an hour on a motorcycle, went into a pole up the street, and there's all candles and stuff there, and it was a local young man. I feel bad, but yeah, because it's a long street and it's the main drag, some people, they go flying up the street here. All right, I hope there's no curvy little roads driving like that. No, well, outside of my house here, it's just straight. So, but there's no street lights. I'm way out in Western Mass. I know, I feel really bad. He was probably in his late 20s, early 30s. And the gentleman across the street, it was his best friend. My husband had met him before. But yeah, 110 miles an hour. That's crazy. Oh, I finally ordered my new eyeglasses. I've needed eyeglasses for like 3 years now. All right, I don't see anybody for this beautiful one. But yeah, sometimes at night they go flying up the street because, but see, there's nothing. Can't hear anything right now. Yeah. Not cool. Motorcycles can be very, very scary. Let's see. What else we got over here? You guys know I have a lot of high-end stuff too, like this. So this one is Montano. I'm killing the name. Montano Gibson. It's a Navajo sterling silver cuff. It is 57.7 grams of sterling. That's a lot of sterling. I'll weigh it again. It is signed 57 and a half. And what size is it? So it's sitting at like a 7 and a quarter. It is signed in the back. Hi, Mo. Don't trip over the fan. Told you guys we have a guest. I'm keeping him. It's past his bedtime. Sorry, Mo. Say goodnight. So this Montano cuff. Yeah, Montano Gibson. That's Montano Gibson. UEB Gibson Navajo. Yeah, that's what I have written down. That's how it's written. So she's absolutely stunning. And let me show you the signature. I have to start this at $300. It's this, you can't, you'd have to take this to a jeweler to adjust. I mean, this is solid. So awesome. All right, let me show you the inside. So I have, if you're new to the channel, I have high end, I have low end. I mean, and the stuff, when I say low end, I'm saying affordable stuff. So here it is. This is the signature. And that's all it says on there. Ooh. Got other things on my desk. The carving, I mean, the detail is amazing. So I have, and when I say low end, I meant financially, but not quality. So I don't know if I can. I tried to sell this before. Nobody wanted it, so I've been wearing it. Okay. So I'm an 8. And I can get it on, and it's not, I can get it on. And it's not like squishing my fat, if you will. Really, really cool. It's comfortable. It's very comfortable. It's very smooth inside. Smooth like butter. And if you're interested, shoot me an email. Make me an offer. You never know. All right. Pass on that. Yeah, I've got stuff. I got some stuff. What is this? Freshwater pearls. Oh. Yeah, I offered some of these, was it last week or the week before? So I have 2. $10 choice. This one is gray, and this one is like a peachy. Let me go down scope. These are freshwater pearls. These ones are gray, but they have like pinks and purples in the, it's just a stretch bracelet. And then these are like champagne color and white and peach. $10. Smooth operator. That happens to me a lot with stuff just pops in my head. Smooth operator. Yeah, I love this. It's snug on me, but I still don't know what this is. I'm like, I will smash that on my wrist just to wear it. I'm like, I will smash that on. Look at, it's like squishing me. I don't care. I don't care. I know. Yeah, $10 for choice. So these are freshwater pearls, and both stretch. Really cool. Girl, what? Girl, it a red? What does that mean? Could I? No, I'm like, look at. I'm like, I'll make it fit. It's so pretty. I still don't have no idea what it is. I mean, I could see that there's I don't know. I just think it's really cool, and I love this. I don't know, and I found these the other day too. All right. What else we got? Ooh, I have a whole little religious lot. So I'm going to start it at $10. Look at how cute is that, right? Okay, got that. This is pretty. It looks like baseball treading, right? And it says, I can do all things. It has a it's like a black metal. I don't know what kind of metal that is. Let's see. Oh, that's I believe that is a bracelet. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It's got a cross there and it's adjustable. It's got all these different things on there. This is cute. This is a stretch bracelet. So all of these things starting at $10. This one, I like this one. Isn't that pretty? It looks like there might be one of these missing here, one of these stones, but it doesn't look bad. This is like a gunmetal color. It actually it's like a 3-strand. Oops. Here we go. It's like a 3-strand necklace. And then this might be sterling. I don't know. This is John Paul. I don't know what it's made of, but that's the Pope. Oh, ooh. So is there? Oh, so there's 2 of these, 2 bracelets with the cross, and then all the. But this one's different. This one has different beads on it, and this little pin. So that's a whole bunch of stuff. All religious stuff. Anyone? Cute little lot. All right. What's in here? What's this one? Oh. Rhodochrosite? Is that what this is? So this is, again, BBJ, Bangkok, something or other jewelers, and rhodochrosite. And isn't that? Well, it's. Oh. It's in sterling. This is all sterling on a sterling chain that is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. It's got BBJ on and sterling on the clasp here as well. This heart is pretty big. And it still has a large, bail, so you can put it on a torque if you wanted to. Look how big that is. Let's start this at, so starting bid 110. Let's start it at $90. Jennifer's like, that's pretty. Jennifer, I'm looking at the chat and it's like all you. Hi, lurkers. There's 17 people here. I'm going to go down scope so you can see it a little bit better. Look at the crosses holding that in. I love that. Almost look like little fleur-de-lis. I know what happens in Dawn. She's like, I'm here too. Thanks, Painted Pony. Chatty Cathy. All right. I don't see anybody for that. That was definitely something different. I'm going 3 hours and 15 minutes. What are people looking for? Oh, this is crazy. I know I showed this before. And I know this is expensive too, but it's like, what do you buy for the person that has everything? Why not? This is solid sterling. Okay. Solid sterling. It is 3.6 ounces of sterling. Or 102 grams. It is 11.5 inches long. It is 1 7/8 inches at its widest point. Starting bid. This is from the Indian Garden of the Gods School. It is handmade. And I'm going to show you this up close. My starting bid is $1,200. It is a letter opener. This is huge. And it's gorgeous. I know. Do you have any extra long sterling chains? I do have sterling chains. Let me just finish showing this one and I will grab some. So beautiful, beautiful, like robin egg turquoise. This turquoise is beautiful. This is all hand done, hand pounded. And it is signed in the back and it says solid silver, handmade at the Indian Garden of the Gods School. If you look this up, this stuff is really, really expensive. Anything from there. And this is almost 12 inches. It's 11.5 inches long. I know it's not something that I, usually have, but it's something that I have. It's so beautiful. It is gorgeous. And I know that's a crazy amount of money, but yeah, you know why. If you know, you know. I should probably just end up putting it online. It's just so much easier to sell to you guys. Because when you put new listings, that you have to take the pictures and write up the whole write up, and that's why I like doing the live. Plus, I get to interact with you guys. Yeah, that one was a bit much, but it is what it is. Ooh, I've got some J. King, Carolyn Pollock sterling liquid silver. It does look like a museum piece. Uncle has a lot of stuff that's that actual museum pieces. Yeah. Garden of the Gods. Yeah. So this is like one of those pouches that helps with the tarnish so it doesn't tarnish. This is J. King. It's got the original little insert, and in there is like a cleaning cloth. And so it's Jade King. Hold on. Liquid silver. Absolutely stunning. I have to start this at, oops. Sorry. I have to start this at $80. This is all sterling. The shortest here that drop is 18 inches, and then it goes down to 24 inches, 18 down to 24, but then you've got another 3 inches here. These are marked. It is absolutely beautiful. Sterling. And there's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know, like, I don't know. Hold on, I have to. There's a little heart there in the end. And let's see. So there it is. Desert Rose 925. So this is new old stock. New old stock. And yeah, and Uncle, it doesn't look like he wore this at all. It looks like it's just been sitting in the bag. There we go. Well, Beth, when I get to know you better, I do layaway. When I get to know, like, my regulars, like if there's something that it's higher end and they're really interested in, I let them pay in like a layaway. Yeah, this is beautiful. What? How many? Let me see the strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 20 strands. 20 strands. Anyone? For J. King? I'm going to put it back so it's so beautiful. There we go. Carolyn Pollock. J. King, Carolyn Pollock, sterling liquid silver. It's a beautiful thing. You have a 10 strand? Yeah, Beth. So yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, so people that have been buying from me for a while, so yeah, I allow them to do that. So when I send you the invoice, I make it so you can make payments on the invoice, and once the invoice is paid off, then I send it to you. I just, and it works out because it works for me and it works for you, because you don't get the, I wish I could have gotten that, or you like something and you just, it's in your head and you're like, I should have got it. And but you know I know what it's like to not have money. I grew up poor my whole life, so anywho. Yeah, once I get to know you better, we can make arrangements like that. Yeah, I love it too. So this is beautiful. So I have two sets. I have the blue set and I have it's like an orange set, and it's wood with, I think they're, I don't know what kind of beads they are. I don't know if it's turquoise. I have no idea. I'm not sure. But this is definitely wood. Those might be turquoise beads. I don't know. So I have the necklace, very big necklace. It has the earrings and a stretch bracelet. So it's a parure. And I don't even know where's the price. $34. So I have two of them. I have the blue one, the necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet, the stretch bracelet. And then I have orange. This is like the perfect fall color, right? And the closure is a wooden bead there. $34 for choice. The drop on this is 12 inches, so it's 24 inches. They could just be seed beads. I don't. Oh, the silver chain, long silver chains. I pulled out a bag. Not that. Another bag. Where is it? So I found the bag from the other house. Is this it? No. That had all the chains in it, and I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Holy moly. I'm not. So before I moved and bought the house, my first house, I had all these little hooks on the wall, and it had all the different sizes. And now, oops. I haven't organized them yet. These sterling. Yeah, these are sterling. These don't look very long though. I'm gonna have to have them next Monday But I do have them. They're just not priced and they're not organized. Some of these sterling things are crazy. What does that say? It says Trafari sterling. Those are sterling. Sorry, I'm looking. See if there's anything jumping out at me. Oh God. Yeah, I have a lot of Trafari that are 15 inches, but this might be some in here. What's all this? Oh my. A whole bunch in here. But again, I don't have anything priced. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just wait till next week. Oh, I forgot about this one's gorgeous. It's nuts. All right. Then I have some oh. I don't know why my grandson's calling me. He knows I'm live. All right, so I'll have to bring them next week. Some silver chains. I have, like I said, I have a ton of them, but they're not priced and they're not even untangled from where I used to live. So I have them here. I'm going to write myself a note. I look under everything. Put it on the list. Girl, I got to get your pricing game on. I'm trying. Have you seen my mess here? If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Yeah. There's I have a lot. So at the other house, like I said, I had them hanging on the wall and they were all organized by length and by if they were sterling or if they were just whatever. So price sterling. You said is there a specific length or link? You need to practice what hey. Okay. Price sterling chains. You said long. You've got tons of jewelry sitting in bins too, so I'm doing the best that I can. So you said long and any type of okay. And I'm gonna put for so Wednesday, maybe we can go through some on Wednesday and we'll price them together. And then we'll have them for Monday. Well, maybe I'll just sell some on Wednesday. Who knows? Who knows? So what is next Monday's date? It's the 22nd. Need priced. All right. Look at how many, I got all these torques. Look at the size of this sterling necklace. Wait. This was my, this is sterling. And I gave it to my my grandson. He was in like 5th grade or something. Did I just dropped. Anyway, and he wore it to school. It was clean. And he wore it to school and they're like, "Oh, that's so big that it's fake." And it's not. It's sterling. And the kids were teasing him because they said it was fake. It's too big to be real, and it's not. This was in my uncle's stuff. Yeah, my grandson Tyler, who is now like 14. Okay, let's see. So all right, I left myself a note for that. I'm gonna leave this on my desk to get these priced. And there. And what else do we need for Monday? Here's another one. It's like ginormous. Look at that one. This is sterling vermeil. I'm bringing it to be I'm nobody's gonna buy this. There we go. Hey. This is sterling vermeil. I'm bringing this and I'm gonna melt it because it's ridiculous. Nobody wants to buy that. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that. Look. See how wide that is. 25.12 millimeters. That's ridiculous. So obviously Uncle I don't know what Uncle was thinking, but yeah. Wait, this was a little anyway. I'm bringing I have a whole melt bag here of things that need to get rid of. Watch casings and blah blah blah. So I got that thrown in there. If there's anything, my golden halo. Yeah, big, crazy. It's crazy. Big Papa necklace. Yeah. Uncle, so I don't think anybody's looking for these. Yeah, Uncle was very eccentric and loved his jewelry. I've been selling jewelry every Monday, or just about every Monday for the last 3 years. And I'm still selling jewelry. He liked his jewelry. So there is a lot of high-end stuff as well. And so if there's something that you've seen in a prior video that didn't sell and you're interested, let me know. Shoot me an email. Make me an offer. You never know. I don't know what kind of thing that is. Okay. So things are falling now. Anything else, guys? So I sell his. My mom passed away as well. I had some of my Aunt Fran's, which was like stuff from the 30s and 40s and stuff like that. Real cool things. I did buy a 54-pound box from um, Goodwill, and I it was listed as being I just wanted some costume jewelry so I could make jewelry jars. And so yeah, that had a whole bunch of sterling in it. And even though it said it was just it had gold stuff, I found gold bracelet, like this is gold with glass, 14 karat. Found that one. This one's sterling. There was just a whole bunch. But it took me like 5 weeks to go through that every Wednesday with you guys. Yeah, it was mainly family stuff, but then yeah, but then I wanted to make jewelry jars because I do have a booth um, at a antique mall, and I've been making jewelry jars and bringing them over there to sell. And so I put mostly costume jewelry in there, and then I'll put a couple of pieces of sterling in there, so people are like, "Oh, wow, this is great," and they buy another one. So, and then they could sell that. But I've sold jewelry jars with you guys too. If you guys are interested, I can make some up for us as well. But yeah, mostly I'm still going through all my uncle's stuff. He was a hoarder. My mother was a hoarder. My mother was one of 11, and the majority of them were all hoarders, and I helped take care of them. So that's why I have so much stuff. I have 4 storage units right now. I had 5. I'm down to 4. I'm transferring the 2 in my old town, Quincy, out here into Western Mass. You love these? I'll have these priced. I'll show you. They're not priced yet, but I can have them for next week. So this one here is sterling, and this one's made in Turkey. That's sterling, and these are glass. And then this one's 14 karat, and then these are all glass. So if you want, I can have these available for Monday. I will do that if you'd like. Price for Monday. Yeah, I found these were in with the 54-pound box. My husband's like, "Why did you buy so more jewelry?" I'm like, "Well, I can't make whole jars out of like sterling and stuff because that's, I don't know." And I did want to do some. I mean, a lot of other creators on YouTube do unboxings with stuff from Goodwill, and I wanted to try it. It was fun. It was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So I wrote price for Monday. So got that there. Yeah, there is a ton of stuff. So if there's something, I do have lists. People send me things that they're looking for. And again, it's as I come across things, and that's when when I can bring them to you. The 14 karat paid for it all, right? I paid, it was 103. I put in 103. I think I paid 80 something for 54 pounds of jewelry from Goodwill. Crazy. It was 80 something dollars, and then it was like 23, I think, or something like that to have it shipped. So it ended up being like a little over $100. But yeah, it paid for like one bracelet paid for the whole thing. I got So much stuff in that box. It was crazy. Yeah. But it will pay for it once it's sold, right? You can't eat it when it's just sitting there as sterling, right? I can't eat this. Yeah, this is an old sterling money clip. If anybody was interested in something like this, I could do 40 on this, which is stupid. That's a ridiculous price for me. Just says the word sterling there. It's got some. This will be my last thing. I'm not going to do anymore. There is a spot you can have it engraved if you wanted to. If you know anybody that you wanted to do a give a money clip to. It is exciting. Some people eat some. Oh my goodness. It's a tie clip, money clip, whatever you want it to be. I think money clip would be better. Let's see what I can. I don't know what I can. I can't find anything. Oh my goodness. It's got like a paisley print. It's probably from the 40s. No, sir, people don't eat silver. All right, so I don't see anybody for this. We're just going to pass on that. I'm probably going to end up melting that. All right. So, yes, be blessed. I do always have a candle going for your families and for mine. Just love and good vibes all over. Let's do the wheel of winners. How about we do that? I'm going to do that. Share my screen. So let's do the shuffle. Miss Jennifer Hayes, how many shuffles shall we do? Three. All right, ready? 1, 2, and 3. So if it lands on the one that has nothing, it's going to end up being, well, I'll take 15 off instead of 10. All right, here we go. Running around and around we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Belinda. Woo! Belinda, you just won $10 off this purchase tonight. $10 credit. And you'll see that on your invoice. Congratulations. And guys, you have been wonderful. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me and each other. And I love you guys so much. And I have not just subscribers, but I now have you guys as members. This is just, it's freaking me out. I am so blessed with you guys. Thank you so much for being here and putting up with my shenanigans and my snorting. What else can we say? I really appreciate every one of you for being here. Really, thank you. And what else? What else was I thinking? Oh, so Wednesday we do the unboxing at noon. And if you can't be there, please just watch it on the replay. Thank you, Jennifer. She just dropped the link. And give the thumbs up if you enjoyed yourself. And what else can I say? Ready? I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk. We'll talk, girl. You're still here. I gotta do it. I can't help myself. You make me crazy, and I love it. Okay, everybody, take care. Have a great night. Be safe. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. You're important. And love you. Bye.